Hello, in this video I am going to explain a new lesson. This lesson is talking about to relate customary units of length. So in this lesson I am going to explain units of length and how to convert between the units of length. For example, if I want to convert between inch and foot, yard and mile and foot, I have to follow some steps. So we have to keep in our mind, if we want to convert, we have to decide if we want to divide or if we want to multiply. Now I'll give you a small hint here. When we have to multiply, when we have to divide. First of all, I want to sort the units from smallest to largest. So first of all, I will put here inch, then foot, then yard, and last thing is mile. So look here, when I sort them from smallest to largest, the smallest unit is inch, then foot, then yard, then mile. Okay, so now I will decide if I want to divide or multiply. Now, when you are moving from smallest to largest, you have to divide. For example, if I have 10 inch and I want 2 inches and I want to convert them to foot, I have to divide. Okay, and if I want to move back, we have to multiply. That means from largest to smallest we have to multiply, from smallest to largest we have to divide. Okay boys, now look at this box here. This box contains what? Units of length. Each foot equals what? 12 inches. Each yard is 3 feet, and each mile 1760 yards, or 5280 feet. Okay, now again we have to decide if we want to multiply or divide, again from largest to smallest, or from right side to left side we have to multiply, and from left side to right side, or from smallest to largest, we have to multiply. You have to keep in your mind inch, then foot, yard, and mile. Inch, foot, yard, and mile. Okay? Now, and you have to keep in your mind also, each 1 foot contains 12 inches, and 1 yard is 3 feet, and 1 mile is 1760 yards and 5280. Now, look at this example here. To convert a smaller unit to a larger unit, we have to divide again. And for example, if I have 44 feet and I want to convert them to yard, from feet to yard, we are going from left side to right side, or from smaller unit to larger unit. So I have, when I am moving to the right or from smaller to larger, we have to multiply. Now here I have 44 feet and yard. Look here, each yard is 3 feet, so I am going to divide. Okay boys, divide by what? Here I have feet and yard, so we have to divide by 3. Okay, so now 44 divided by 3, 44 divided by 3, you can say 44 divided by 3, it's 1, 3, 1, 4, 14 divided by 3 again, it's 4, 12, and 2 left over. So here you can say the answer is 14 yard and 2 left over, the remainder is 2. So 2 over 3, I cannot divide 2 by 3 because the 2 is smaller than 3, so we have to keep them as mixed numbers. So 44 feet equals 14 and 2 over 3. Okay? Now, to convert a larger unit to a smaller unit, again we have to what? To multiply. We have to what? To multiply. Look here. 44 feet, I want to convert them to inch. Each 1 foot has 12 inches, or 1 foot equals 12 inches, so I have to multiply by 12. So 44 divided by times 12, the answer is what? 528 inches. Let's go to our practice and solve some problems, or before that, let me explain again these examples. Study these examples. 63 inches, I want to convert them to feet. Look here again. Inches to feet, we have like this, we have to what? To divide. But when we are moving like this, we have to multiply from larger to smaller, multiply. From smaller to larger, we have to divide. Okay, boys? So, inches to feet. 63 inches to feet, I have to divide by 12. We have to divide by what? 12. So 63 divided by 12, I will divide it here. 63 divided by 12. 6 divided by 12, I can't. 63 divided by 12, we have to say hide 3, hide 2. 6 divided by 3, 6. 6 when I multiply it by 12 becomes bigger, so I will use 5. 5 times 2, 10. And 5 times 1, 5. With 1, 6. And 3 left over. So the answer is 5, 3 left over. So 5, 3 over 12. 5, 3 over 12. Okay, boys? So it's 5 and 3 over 12 feet. Okay? Or you can say I got 5 feet and 3 inches left over. Because here we have 63 inches. You can say 5 and 3 over 12 feet, or 5 feet 3 inches left over. Again here, mile to yard. 3.5 mile, I want to convert them to yard. From mile to yard, we have to multiply. We have to multiply by what? By 1,760. Okay, by 1,760. So 3.5, when you multiply them, you will get 6,160 yard. Okay, boys? Now, I will copy this one and I will take it with me. Sorry, let me take it with me down, because here you have to memorize this. It's very important. You have to keep it in your mind when we have to divide, when we have to multiply. Okay, so multiply and divide. Now look, if I want to take 4 miles to yard. From mile to yard, I have to multiply. So 4 times 1,760. 4 times 0, 0. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7, 28, plus 2, it's 30. 4 times 1, 4, plus 3, 12. So the answer is 12,040 yard. Okay, boys? And now here, this is for question number 4. Now let me choose another color. If I want here to solve question number 3 or problem number 3, if I want to convert from mile to yard, again we have to multiply 3 by 1,760. So 3 by 6 is 0, 3 by 0 is 0, 3 by 6 is 18, 3 by 7, 21 with 1 is 2. 3 by 1 is 3 and 2 is 5. So the answer is 5,280 yard. Okay, boys? Look here in question number 6, from feet to yard. So now I will ask myself, which one is greater, feet or yard? Which one is greater, feet or yard? Look here, yard is greater than, this is greater, and here is smaller. Or we can go back up and check which one is smaller and which one is bigger. Look here, yard is greater than foot or feet. Okay, now let me solve the question. So yard is greater. Now from smaller to greater we have to divide. From smaller to greater again we have to what? We have to divide. So I have 54 divided by what? Divided by 3. I will put 3 here. 54 divided by 3. 5 divided by 3 is 1. Subtract, you will get 2. Now bring 4 down. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. 24. When you subtract them, no remainder. That means the answer is 18 yard. Okay. Now let me solve. For example, a question number mile to yard we did it before. Yard to feet, question number 12. In the question number 12 here, I will solve question number 12 here. I have 58 yard to feet. Now 58 yard to feet, from larger to smaller we have to multiply. So 58 times 3, from yard to feet we have to multiply by 3. So now 3 by 8 is what? 24. 3 by 5, 15, and 2, 17. So the answer is 174 feet. Okay, boys? So the answer is 174 feet. Now let me solve, for example, question number 10. Question number 10, it's good. We have 25 feet. And we want to convert them to yard. From smaller to bigger we have to divide. So I will say 25 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3 I can't. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 24. Subtract 1. So the answer here, 8 yard and 1 feet left over. You can leave it as 1 feet left over, or you can say I have 8 1 over 3 yard. You can choose any way you want. You can say 8 1 over 3 yard, or you can say I have 8 yard and 1 feet left over. Okay, now let me solve the last question. If I want to convert 8 feet and 2 inches to inch, I will take the feet and keep the inches. So 8 feet and 2 inches. So keep the 2 inches. Now let me change the color. Keep it. Don't touch it. Okay, just take the feet to convert to inches. This is already converted. So 8 feet to yard, we have to what? To multiply from foot to inches. From larger to smaller we have to multiply. So 8 times 12. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 1, 8 with 1, 9. So 96. So 8 times 12, 96 inches. And we have 2 inches before. We have to add them. So the total answer becomes 98 inches. Okay, boys, again, don't forget this one. So you can say 8 feet, 2 inches. I have to convert the feet to inches. I have to multiply them by 12. The answer is 96, and we have already 2 inches, so we have to add them. So the total answer is 98 inches. Now if I want to convert between 7 yards or 50 feet, here you can convert feet to yard, or you can convert yard to feet. You will get the same answer. So you can choose anything you want. So if I want to convert it from yard to feet, I have to go back, or let me take it with me down. Let me erase this, and let me take this one with me. And here I want to convert it. Let me separate them. Okay, so now I want here to check which is greater, yard or feet. I will convert from bigger to smaller. It's better because I am multiplying, I am not dividing. So 17 times 3 or 50 feet. 17 times 3 is 51 or 50. Now this is feet and this is feet. So 51 is greater than 50, right? I convert both of them to what? To feet. So I will choose from bigger to smaller. It's better when I am multiplying than dividing. So from mile to yard, so this is greater, so I will choose it. 8 times mile to yard, we have to multiply by 1760 or 15,000. We will check. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 6, 48. 8 times 7, 56 with 4, 60. And 8 times 1, 1 plus 6, 8 plus 6, 14. So the answer here is 14,080 yard or 15,000 yard. So this one is smaller. If I want to read this inequality, I can say 14,080 less than 15,000, and 51 feet is greater than 50. Now the last question is 2,700 feet or mile. I will convert mile, I will choose the greater because it's better. So I can say 2,700 or 0.5 times 5,280. 5,280. So I will say 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 8, 40. 5 times 2, 10. With 4, 14. 5 times 5, 25. With 1, 26. So here I have one digit in the decimal. So I will count. The answer must contain the same. So the answer is 2,640.0 or 2,700. So 2,700 is greater than 2,640 points. Okay? Now, look here. Select the appropriate unit of each measurement. Use inches, feet, or yard. Okay? Now, before that, let me explain again. Let me go back here. If I want to convert again from units of length, I have to check which one is greater, which one is smaller. Okay? So I have to keep in my mind again, inch is the smallest unit. Then I have foot. After that I have yard, then I have mile. Okay, boys? So we have to keep in our mind from smallest to largest, or from smaller to larger, we have to divide, and from larger to smaller we have to divide. Again, for this question, select the appropriate unit of each measurement. Use inches, feet, yards, or miles. Okay, now the first question is the height of door. The height of door, we can say inches, feet, yards, or miles. What is the appropriate answer here? So the answer may vary. So I can say put here or sample answers. So here I can say it's feet. I cannot measure my door using mine. Okay? I can say feet or inches or yards. So I will choose the appropriate one is feet. And the distance from your house to the nearest grocery store. Here you have to use what? You have to use mile. 1.5 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 5 miles. It's better than when you say the distance from my house to the nearest grocery is, for example, 15,760. Okay, so you can use miles. And the diagonal of television screen, you know your television screen, you can say we know 42 inches or 50 inches or 54 or 55. So the best is inches. We can measure our television by using inches. The length of football field. Here the length of football field, you can see it's yards. Okay, so the best answers, may the answers vary. So I took here feet, miles, then inches, then yards. Okay, again, before I finish this lesson, we have to keep in our mind if we are converting from smaller or from smallest unit to the largest unit, we have to divide. Divide, and from smallest one to the largest one again we have to divide, and from largest to smallest we have to multiply, right? So here we have to divide, right? We have here to divide. Okay, again from smallest to largest we have to divide, from largest to smallest we have to multiply. Okay, and you have to keep in your mind this box. It's very important. 1 foot has 12 inches, 1 yard has 3 feet, and 1 mile has 1,760 yards or 5,280 feet. Okay, that's all. See you. Goodbye.